Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. Today was Friday, the 15th of April, 2022, and it was a pretty good streaming day. If you're wondering why my hair looks so ridiculous, it's because not only did I shower right before my late night Street Fighter stream for the week, but I also was wearing a hat the entire time, which screwed up all my hair, and now it's all weirdly shaped, which is, I know, it looks pretty odd. You're like, what the hell happened to his hair? Anyway, let's talk. First of all, this morning I was late to the pre-stream podcast because I was dealing with ants. We have ants here in the house. It's annoying. We killed a ton of them today, but we also deep cleaned the bottom floor in the intention that we hopefully have rattled out any of them that are downstairs. And we actually, I took bug spray, sprayed the whole backyard area up to our back door, hoping that that will prevent and make a line so they won't keep coming in. It was a pain in the ass. It came out of nowhere. We went down there, we're like, what the hell, what's with all these ants? And it took a while to clean it up, so I was late to my pre-stream. First stream today was actually the continuation of Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And it was a great stream. We beat the entirety, well, most of it. We already had beaten the first stage, but we beat the rest of the stages of Return of the Jedi. And then headed into the prequel trilogy of The Phantom Menace. Interestingly enough, we played the Phantom Menace for an hour, and we only beat one story stage out of the 5 that are assigned to each movie. For some odd reason with the Phantom Menace, there's not a lot of story stages. It's mostly open world exploration stuff, which is really weird. I don't know why they couldn't translate the Phantom Menace into too many story stages, but I don't know. Like I said, an hour of gameplay and only one story stage, kind of weird. Anyway, people who are attending the LEGO streams love them. Problem is, it's not a mainstream audience. I've noticed now it's dwindling even more. We beat the original trilogy, and now we're down to like maybe between 250 to 300 viewers, if that, during the stream, which for a mainstream kind of stinks. I'm not going to lie. For a mainstream, I like to have between 300 or 400 viewers at least. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. If you like Star Wars, this game is great. If you like Lego games, this game is great. If you like chill games, this game is great, but it's not Elden Ring. And I think, once again, we got another situation, exactly what was happening with Ghostwire Tokyo, that if it ain't Elden Ring, it's not bringing in the views right now for some odd reason. My question is, what the hell's going to happen when Elden Ring's over? Because I'm near the end of it. You know, another week and a half, I'll be done with it. So, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end-all, be-all of gaming. Sheesh. Anyway, I still had fun with Lego today, and I can't wait for more Lego Star Wars later on this week. The night stream tonight, interestingly enough, was Friday Night Fights, old school Street Fighter, but this week we wanted to try it on the Xbox, and here's why. Last week, Friday Night Fights did not go well. Last week, Friday Night Fights was a flop, because, number one, I couldn't get into a lobby that would consistently have people stay and play. That was the problem, number one. Number two, there were trolls who were coming into the lobbies and ruining them. Number three, the game, when I did get matches, was laggy and or had tons of dropped inputs. And number four, and this is the kicker, the game just kept crashing and having bugs. For some odd reason, those bugs only happen on the PlayStation version of the game. On the Xbox version, I never had an issue. But PlayStation, sometimes you go to start the match, black screen, error, players can't connect. I don't know what causes it, but it's frequent. It's not just like every once in a while. It's like every time I play it, there's at least a handful of times it happens. Last week, it was like every other match. It was really bad. So this week, I absolutely had to try something different. I'm very pleased to report we had a lobby going for about over an hour, like an hour and 15, 20 minutes. Then I left and went to another lobby, and we had 2 lobbies going for the entire night. And it was good matches. By the way, the matches were fun. I actually played a lot of Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, which typically I don't play that much of, but a lot of people wanted to play it on Xbox tonight. So it was a lot of Hyper Fighting, some Super Turbo, a little bit of Third Strike, tiny bit of Alpha 3, but it was very fun, and the matches were good. It was like the complete polar opposite of the experience of playing Street Fighter last week. It was super fun. It was support, by the way. Support was off the charts tonight. We had a couple people coming in and doing really big tips, which was nice. And I really appreciated that support. So, awesome. Great stream. If you didn't see the footage yet, check it out. It's night and day from last week's Street Fighter stream. It was a lot of fun, good matches, all good stuff. Okay? So it was a really good streaming day in my opinion. Tomorrow, Saturday the 16th, we continue on with Elden Ring, and I'm excited for this, and here's why. I'm heading into the end game. We're in one of the final game areas now, full of snow, interesting, challenging, and I'm basically about to start one of the optional dungeons, but I'm also about to head into, I'm going to look for the entrance to the final optional secret area. And apparently this area is one of, if not the most challenging in the game. People are telling me there's like a really fun boss down there. I don't know. I guess we'll see when I get there. But yeah, we're basically heading into the end game officially now. We've got the area I'm in, this other secret area, the one other area that I guess triggers the end of the game, and then the end of the game. So essentially like 4 things to do left, and each one I doubt is going to take more than a stream. So like I said, that's why I'm thinking we'll probably beat Elden Ring within a week to week and a half tops, okay? So, definitely excited for tomorrow's stream. I hope you guys will join me for that. It's been great. Now I'm finally past the steamrolling. I'm not steamrolling shit anymore. Now everything's challenging again, so people are enjoying the Elden Ring stuff a lot more, okay? And then tomorrow night, Kirby and the Forgotten Land will conclude, which I'm excited to see how it all ends. We've been doing post-game stuff for a while now. We're going to do the final post-game stage in World 8, and apparently this unlocks the final string of post-game content, but from someone who's already beaten it, they told me, you'll definitely beat it tomorrow night. You'll probably even have extra time. If we do, maybe we'll do some Q&A. We'll see how much time we have left, okay? But it should be fun. I'm excited to see how Kirby ends, okay? Then on Sunday, it's going to be more LEGO Star Wars paired with Skyrim after hours, continuing and finishing the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And then on Monday, more Elden Ring, my final streaming day of the week, by the day. More Elden Ring. I can't speak tonight. My final streaming day of the week, by the way. There will be more Elden Ring on the first stream. I was getting ahead of myself in my mind. And then Monday night, you guys will determine what we're playing for the new Chill stream. Here's how. I'm going to make a poll. The poll is going to probably have 5 options. It's going to be 5 Game Pass games that we've already started that we can now continue. All right? And you guys will vote over the course of the next couple of days to see what we play Monday night. So whatever you vote will be the final stream of the week. I'm off on Tuesday, but then later on in the week, there'll be more late-night chill streams of Game Pass where you guys will vote and determine what we play. We're going to rotate the games out. So one night, it could be One Piece Pirate Warriors. One night, it could be I Am Fish. One night, it could be Serious Sam 4. And we'll rotate between, so that way there's variety, but people get to see what they want as well. Okay? I'm excited for that. The variety, you know, is an interesting idea, and that way we're not just playing two games. It'll be more variety on the late streams, which I like. So, all right, guys, so thank you. Great streaming day today. I was very, very pleased with the Street Fighter improvement. That was for sure, and I'm excited for Elden Ring tomorrow and Kirby. So, please have a good evening. I'll see you all in the AM for another solid and awesome full day of streams. Peace out. See you then.